Are you an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, a side hustler? I got you. We're going to dive into the energies with the tarot and some oracle cards and see what you need to know about your business. So stay tuned. As always, timestamps are in the description of the video and in the first pinned comment. And if you would like to dive deeper into the best days for your sign in the year ahead, check out my 2023 Lucky Stars book. It is available in Kindle and also in paperback format on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description and in the first pinned comment. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Aries, let's check in and see what you need to know for your business, your entrepreneur tarot for whenever you're watching this. Okay, we're making it, in a sense, a timeless reading, although for reference purposes, I am filming this February 5th, 2023. Okay, and I will be doing more of these going forward, but I don't want to just say they're for the month of February, right? So we'll see what time markers come up in the cards, the tarot cards. All right, let's see what we have here. Aries, gorgeous. We have abundance, absolutely beautiful. With the whale, the number 9. Okay, so 9 days from now, 9 weeks from now, there may be some sort of important, beautiful, big dream of abundance manifesting for you. We got the whale here. Okay. But notice, I never read the books. I've said this before. I mean, it's not that I never read the books, but I rarely read the books that come with oracle decks because I just like to put my own intuitive spin on things and what the associations I get from the energies and the artwork. So what this is saying to me is that you are very grounded, notice, and like your energy vortex, like the energy spinning around you is very aligned and very creative. And notice how it's like expanding upward and then expanding. So I feel like there's something you're funneling, because these also look like funnels. You're funneling a lot of energy, your psychic energy into that's going to create some abundance for you. And this is a big project. Now, it's a white whale. And if you know your English literature or American literature, you think of Moby Dick, right? The white whale that Ahab was constantly obsessed by. And that story doesn't really have a happy ending, but nevertheless, I feel like, obsessions can be beautiful obsessions when we're really consumed by something exciting that we're creating. So I feel like this white whale is something that you're excited about creating in all these rainbow colors. So, I mean, this is positive, right? So if anybody's getting these, Moby Dick vibes, no, this is very good. Okay, so let's see what we need to know about creating that abundance for you, Aries. Okay, so funnel your attention into whatever is obsessing you right now. That's going to bring the abundance. And you may need to focus. That's the other thing. Right? You may need to focus on one thing in particular. All right, let's see what we got, Aries. Ariel leaves me little room here on the desk. Okay, Aries, what do we need to know? Let's see, I'll put them over here to cut them. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Wow, and we have the Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Two of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to read these necessarily in order. I'm going to look at everything holistically here. Okay, so the objective is to have this rapid movement forward. But I think the issue is to make some sort of decision with the King of Swords showing up here. To be objective and to look strategically at how you can create this abundance. I feel like you have two things in mind, two things you may have already been working on. It's been slow going though with whatever this is here. I mean, this Knight of Coins is good. It's like slow and steady wins the race. But I always look at this Five of Wands as, like spinning your wheels energy. So like you're itching to get going. Okay, you're itching to get going on the thing that's going to bring the abundance and be successful. I think whatever's been going on up to this point, you may need to regroup and maybe put this on the back burner. I don't think that you're as excited about these two things as you would like to be. I think you're doing them because you're like, well, something's better than nothing. A little forward movement is better than no forward movement. Okay. But you want, Aries, impatient Aries, right? Ever the impatient. You want the faster manifestation of this particular financial goal, this abundance. So that's why you've got to put on your executive thinking cap here and look at this more strategically. So as I said, I feel like this energy here has been more almost of, this kind of knee-jerk reaction, like, well, I got to keep moving forward, so I'll do something. But your heart hasn't been fully invested in it. And that's what's required with this. So, and you may have, I'm not saying you should abandon these things, these two things already in motion. I'm just saying up to this point, the yields have been very slow with them. So, and like it feels like stuck in mud. And this also says you have a lot of ideas and things you may want to do, but again, it's kind of stuck in the mud and it's discombobulated energy. As I said, the spinning the wheels energy. So save these for another day. If you're already selling them or whatever you're doing, like maybe these are two clients you already have. Okay, great. It's nothing wrong with these things yet. But to continue to funnel more energy currently into those things, I don't think is going to bring this. All right. So set them to the back burner. Just leave them be. The Knight of Coins suggests maybe, yes, eventually, maybe by Taurus season, they will pick up a little more steam. But right now, that's not what you want. Jupiter is in your sign. You want the fast, the bold, the bodacious, the like boom, boom, boom. Here it is. So there's something here. You need a quick win is what I feel with this Chariot. This is, of course, Cancer energy. This is the fourth house. So we're talking about also the fourth house, like the foundation of your business. Okay. So there's something you need to take action on quickly to shore up the foundation. Like this abundance will help give you that baseline that will, help you manifest other things. So you need a quick win. What I feel is the way to do that is to come up with some sort of, again, everybody's business is different. So you got to apply these energies to your particular situation. But this is also with the air sign energy here, writing, speaking, teaching, networking, sales. Come up with something that is quick, that you can write quick, you can market it quickly. Maybe it's something like it's like a mini course or a mini ebook or, something that is going to give you that fast infusion of success. But it should also be something that you are excited about and something that you really are proud of also with this Chariot, something you're a thought leader in, let's say, something like that. And something also that will bring more visibility to maybe what these other things are also that you're doing. Okay, maybe this is an offshoot of that or something that will raise your profile in some way. So, think about all these things. But I think by Taurus season, you'll start seeing a shift with these other things. But right now, I would say try to get this thing done. We have the 9 here. We have a 7 here. Don't overthink this. Just do it. Get it finished. This could be a new marketing initiative. I mean, whatever this written communication is, get it done within a week and put it out there and put a lot of effort toward marketing it. Okay, with the Chariot. Don't just abandon it once you get it done and just think, oh, now it's going to make money. You need some active visibility with this particular thing to promote it. All right. All right, Taurus, entrepreneur, solopreneur, side hustler. What do we got going on for you with your business life? Taurus, what do we have? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, you are about to shine. Look at this beautifulness. That looks like a sloth. That's very cute. Okay. And the number 26. So this could be on the 26th of this month. This could be 26 days from now. So about a month, I would say. Also maybe the 8th. I like to add up the numbers as well and get a number. All right. So it could be the 8th. So there has been something you've been hanging in there. Sloths, as we know, move very, very slowly. So there's something that you have been burning the midnight oil or burning the candle in the wee hours of the morning working on, and something is about to take off for you. So this is very nice. And this is also saying if you are doing that, don't give up. Or you're heading in the right direction. This is very, very good. So let's clarify this with the tarot. I am filming this on February 5th. I don't want this, though, just to be a reading for February. This is timeless in a sense. So, I will be doing more of these types of readings. So with the timings, just kind of keep that in mind for whenever you are watching this. All right. So like I said, it could be 26, about a month from whenever you're watching this, 26 days from now. All right. Let's see. Taurus, you are about to shine. All right, what do we need to know? We're going to look at all of our energies holistically, the cards I pulled. All right, Taurus, let's see. 9 of Cups, beautiful. And the King of Cups. 5 of Swords. 9 of Coins, wow, 2 number 9s here. And the 5 of Cups, okay. All right, so this success, this shining that you're going to be doing is going to help you really shift out of a funk. We have 2 number 5s here, which are about energy shifting. We have worry and anxiety, obviously, with the 5 of Swords, and we have the 5 of Cups, which is regrets and sadness and all of that type of thing. So again, I'm not reading these in any particular order. I'm looking at all holistically. But we also have 2 number 9s. So this, again, could be on the 9th of the month. It could be within 9 days that this is happening, 9 weeks even, depending on your personal situation. But this could also be a time marker for Pisces season, which is upcoming and will be happening February 19th until March 20th. So that's also a possibility here. Or another water sign season if you are watching this at some other point in the calendar year. But what I'm feeling here is that you've emotionally gotten yourself together. Okay, that's what this energy is requiring. It's requiring you, it has been requiring you, whatever this thing is that you've been working on, to be really emotionally present with your desires, both in terms of, your hopes and wishes and dreams, and also with the funds that you want to manifest for this particular thing. So let's get these 2 out of here. Okay, but this is what's going to shift for you with the arrival of this energy. Okay, so the worry and anxiety and the sadness and regrets that something else didn't work out, because something else is going to be working out for your business. So the thing here is that you have a real appetite. 9 of Cups is not just wishes, it's also appetite. It's a craving, it's a yearning, it's a drive. It's a desire, a deep desire. And this is the emotional fuel that's been driving you. Now, yes, you want your pentacles. Your 9 of Coins is showing up here. But it's more than that for you. What's keeping you going, because this has been slow, right? The sloth is here. You've been, like I said, hanging in. But what's been keeping you going is your emotional fortitude. You believe very strongly in what you are doing with this particular business initiative. And that strength of your emotions, we know feeling is the secret. The great Neville Goddard said that so many times, right? Feeling is the secret. And your feeling, your emotions, your emotional drive and energy has been keeping you going, and it will bear fruit. You have the 9 of Coins here. It's a Virgo energy. Now we have a big Virgo full moon coming up in the beginning of March. Let me try to remember the day. I think the 7th, I want to say. Okay, don't quote me on that. I don't have the exact day at my fingertips, but around that time. So this may, in Pisces season, be manifesting for you at the Virgo full moon, and full moons, we know, bring things to light, when there could be some sort of opportunity, result. Maybe you finish the project that you have been working on and you feel very satisfied with it, because Pentacles is also our self-esteem. You're going to be very proud of whatever this thing is you're completing, you're bringing to fruition, and you may be, in fact, launching something out into the world that could be making you some substantial money with this 9 of Coins. So this is a very encouraging message to keep going with whatever this is that you have been working on, okay? I know this has been the background noise that has been going on. We all get this as entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, hustlers, like we know, side hustlers. We know, the entrepreneur journey is a roller coaster. And this has been on the background because something really has been problematic for you for 5 weeks, 5 months. You've been I got to shift this. So you're doing it, Taurus. This is really going to work out for you. So this is not a time to give up. This is a time to hang in there and dig even deeper into that emotional reason why you're doing this, because it will bear fruit. The 9 of Coins is beautiful here. All right, Gemini, entrepreneur, solopreneur, and side hustler. What do we need to know for you and your business, Geminis? Geminis. All right, let's see. Is that one? Yes. Okay. What do we have? Ooh, gorgeous. We have the Master Manifester, the number 10. We have Crow, which is about messages. We have Ariel laying on the keyboard. Okay. We have the Spider, which is a writing totem. All right. So, and we have this eye here is interesting. Now, remember, I rarely read the books that come with the decks. That's just my little quirk. All right. So I like to just apply my own intuitive interpretation. So we do have an eye there. So your inner eye is very attuned to exactly the right words to communicate what you need to communicate. Exactly the right words you need to use to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest with your business. Okay, so wow, this is very interesting. And it could have something, we're going to pull some tarot, it could have something to do with writing and marketing, that type of thing, because of these totems. All right, so let's see. Let's see what we got here. And of course, crow or raven or whatever type of bird you want to call that, they're always speaking their truth out on the telephone poles, aren't they? They're always letting everybody know what is going on in the neighborhood. All right. All right, so let's see what we need to know for you, Gemini, with this Master Manifester energy. Gemini. All right, let's see what we have. The Chariot, beautiful. Oh, and the 8 of Cups. All right, I'm going to read all these holistically, not necessarily in order. Oh, we got a 5 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you're definitely rapidly manifesting something very soon that's going to help move you out of, you're going to be waving goodbye to the emotional doldrums. You're going to be waving goodbye to a lack of success, a lack of recognition. There's something here I feel like, because we have 2 strong recognition cards, I think you feel like maybe you haven't been as recognized as you should have been up to this point with your business. So when I say recognize, again, apply to your personal situation. Maybe you haven't gotten enough publicity. Maybe your Facebook ads haven't been noticed. Maybe, whatever it might be, you're going to be waving goodbye to that. Goodbye. Okay. This is going bye-bye. This disappointment in your visibility somehow with your business and your visibility as an expert, right? Both of these energies, okay? A door is opening. You're manifesting an opportunity. 4 of Wands. This is your Aries energy. Jupiter's in Aries. Jupiter is about media, communications. It's in your house of hopes and wishes and dreams and also networks and that type of thing. So I would say this is your time right now. Maybe in 10 days, 10 weeks, or on the 10th of the month. I'm filming this February 5th, but this is not necessarily for the month of February. Apply the energies for whenever you're looking at this video on YouTube. You are manifesting some opportunity, a door opening in some media realm, I feel, that's going to help bring visibility to your business. And it's going to move it in a very exciting direction with this 6 of Wands. This could be an interview. This could be a podcast. This could be publishing some sort of book and having it be published to good reviews, like that type of thing. That is what you are working on manifesting. So this is not a time to give up with your manifestation efforts. This is very close to happening. Okay, and the Four of Wands is a celebration card. It is, as I said, it's the Aries energy, and Jupiter's going through there right now. And Jupiter is connected with all of those types of media endeavors. So, and because Jupiter's connected with Sagittarius, which is your 7th house of relationships, both business and personal, there may be an important person coming into your life or facilitating some sort of connection to help make this happen. Like a person who invites you on their podcast, or, you know, writes a review about you or something like that. And it goes beyond just that one-time connection, but actually develops maybe into something that's longer term, a good professional association. A new one may be coming in for you to help with this situation. So this is very, very great energy. I love this for you. This is not a time to give up. This is a time to push harder. When this opportunity rolls in, it will roll in very quickly, the Chariot. And wow, it's gonna lead you. It's gonna open up the door to some other higher visibility possibilities for you. So if it's, for example, if you get invited to one podcast, this door opening, somebody's going to hear you and invite you to another one, somebody else. They're going to love how you showed up and the way your gift of the gab and how you presented yourself. So this is a lot about being very aware of your communication. I mean, you're such a master wordsmith anyway, but being very aware of your presentation of self, your ability to charm and talk. I mean, we love the gift of the gab that Gemini has. So all of that, just be very mindful and aware of it. Use your charm. That is one of your strong suits. I love the Gemini gift of gab, charm. Use that. And we should have some exciting things manifesting for you. But I see something coming out of this. Something else comes out of this opportunity. All right. So it's like a double, and that's fitting for you as well as the sign of the twins. It's a double opportunity. So very interesting. I'm just getting, because we know crows are attracted to shiny objects. I think it's important for you to stay focused and not get sidetracked by, shiny object syndrome. Keep your focus over the next 10 weeks, especially. All right, Cancer, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, side hustlers. Let's see what we need to know for you. Cancer, what do we have for you? Cancer. All right. Do I have one here? Yes, I do. All right. What do we have here? Attract through glow. Oh, isn't this interesting? A little glow firefly going on here. So everything's a metaphor, remember, with these oracle decks. Even with tarot, everything's a metaphor. We have the number 18 here. You're going to have better results by simply keeping the light on, shining your light. But I'm getting keeping the light on for some reason, than going out there and pushing. As it says here, attract through glow. Just focus on how you show up and shine and create and radiate whatever your ethos is for your business. All right, let's pull some tarot, but this is, you don't have to do anything extra special, okay, aside from this. Just be yourself and show up and shine. Don't allow yourself, to do the Cancerian side crawl into your little rock cave over there. No. It's time to attract through glow. All right, let's see what we need to know about this for you. Cancer. All right. Now, I am filming this February 5th, but this is not just a reading for February. This is for whenever you find it here on YouTube. So as I said, this energy may be important on the 18th of the month, within 18 days. It could be within about 3.5, 4 months also. So let's see what else we got going on. We'll maybe get a timing from this tarot. Attract through glow. Yeah, wow. The Empress. Interesting. And the double threes. And I just was saying like 3.5 months. Three of Coins, the Wheel, the Seven of Coins, and the Four of Coins. Wow. Okay. So I think this is, I'm getting chills down my legs. I think this is energy that is in play for you for the remainder of Jupiter in Aries, which will shift out of Aries into Taurus. Here's our Taurus energy on May 16th. So, and that is in approximately February, March, April, 3-ish, 3.5 months. Okay, interesting. So and this is not the only technique to use for your business, of course, but this is saying that this may be an important thing to consider going forward for the next 3.5 months. Is we got the Jupiter energy showing up here. Jupiter's in Aries, which is your 10th house of career. It is your public fame house, the 10th house. It is about visibility. We have the beautiful Empress energy, which is about money. The Taurus energy, 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams, and also networks. But she is glowing, isn't she, the Empress? If you look at her as a pregnant woman, all pregnant women have that beautiful glow about them, right? So there's something here. Again, this is like tying in with the glow energy. You are already great at your craft. There is no, you don't have to go out and prove yourself. I guess what I'm trying to say here is you don't have to toot your own horn or earn recognition. You've already been recognized. People already know you're good at what you do. You've just got to let yourself be seen also. Okay, and that's going to bring in, you've already reached a certain level of success with this, with whatever you're doing, and that's been fine. But this is going to allow you to achieve even more financial security. We got the Taurus energy showing up over here as well with the Four of Coins. So if you're wanting to attract greater financial stability in your life, if you want to go from the Seven of Coins to the 11 of Coins, if we had one, if we added these two together. So if you want to go beyond even the 10 of Coins, all right, you gotta let yourself be seen. Three of Coins is interesting because it is about being focused on your craft. You've been very focused on your craft. Like I said, you're already good at what you do. That does not need to be proven. You don't have to convince other people of your worth. You just need to let them see you in action. Let them see your glow. So this is media energy also, the Jupiter, the wheel. So this is about, I think, getting the wheel turning and letting people, I just kind of keep saying it, letting people see you, see what you do, see how you do what you do. All right. So, and media, it can be anything. It can be YouTube. It could be podcasts, it can be Zoom calls, whatever. You could be, depending on what you're doing, it can be demonstrations of your products at fairs that you go to. Whatever it is, there's something about just letting yourself shine in what you do. And in that way, as people see your focused enthusiasm and how great you feel, Empress, how creative you are with whatever it is you're doing, they're going to be naturally attracted, and that's going to bring in the monies. So it is not about selling the product or the service or even selling yourself. It's just about showing up with that glowy energy that you have when you are so focused and engaged in what you do. That's going to be a natural attractant to people. Okay, but there has to be a way for that to happen, to be captured in some way, like a video or in-person performance or demonstration or something like that. Okay, that's what's going to get people excited. And that's what's going to bring in more of the monies. All right, Leo, entrepreneur, solopreneur, side hustler. Let's see what we have going on for you with your business life. Leos, Hello. All right, this one is coming. Let's see. See beyond the past. Oh, okay. Everything's a metaphor with these. And I rarely read the books. I have not read the book for this particular deck. We have the number 23 here. What I'm getting from this is there was a black swan event with your business life that really threw you for a loop. Okay, so that is something you need to see beyond. So this could have been a restructuring. It could have been a buyout. It could have been a business deal gone bad. It could have been a client who was, right? It could have been you didn't get paid for your services. It could, whatever. There was something that, black swan events are usually something that is very unexpected and like a once in a lifetime calamity. So you could have felt like it was like that for your particular business. So it's a rare thing, but it's significant, and it got you. I think you see the ripple effects here. The ripple effects, you're still feeling the ripple effects of that. So that is compromising your ability to move forward, perhaps now, in the future. So there's something here again. See beyond the past. All right, let's tune in with that for your business life, Leos. Let's find out what we need to know. Seeing beyond the past, Leos. I am filming this on your full moon, February 5th, but this is a reading applicable for whenever you watch it here on YouTube. So this 23, this may be important in 23 days. It could be important on the 23rd of the month. 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Okay. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Wow, look at all these cups showing up. And the 6 of Swords. All right. So I'm not going to, I haven't been really reading these in any order. I'm just looking at all of the energies holistically here. But in your case, I feel like this kind of does go in order. You are going to have a shift in your mindset with this Knight of Swords here. And you are going to put your energy behind some sort of new dream that you have for your business. There could be some good news coming in within 3 weeks. Right? We have the 23 here. We have the 3. So 21 to 23 days. There could be some good news coming in. Some sort of offer. Maybe it is, it could be a new idea also because of this Knight of Swords and 6 of Swords. So a new idea, a fresh emotional inspiration you get for, a new product, a new business. Maybe you already had a business, but you don't have one now. And, you've been trying to get one started. Maybe you just needed the right idea. You have had a lot of different ideas and possibilities. 7 of Cups that you've been mulling over, dreaming about, doing your creative visualization about, but nothing has really felt right yet. Right? You're still feeling into what's going to help you shift out of this. And I think you're going to realize that whatever went down with this black swan, it doesn't matter. It's like you have to trust yourself ultimately. And you do trust yourself. You're going to reaffirm your trust in yourself with this Ace of Cups is what I am feeling. And this idea that you're finally going to decide upon, because it's emotionally going to feel really right and aligned for you, is going to help you release and move forward very quickly, either on starting a new business, starting a new side business, starting a new product or service that's going to be much more successful. So this 3 of Cups could be that you're finally feeling celebratory and excited that this is happening. We could use this, like I said, as a time marker for the 3-week mark. This could also be that you talk it over with a couple of friends. You might start something with a couple of friends. That's possible, that you feel emotionally aligned with. Again, only 2. It needs it's a small concentrated group. And you could be the leader of it, of course, and you could have 2 people who are just, there for support and helping you, like a virtual assistant, and maybe somebody who runs your Facebook ads or, something like that. All right. But this is something where you're really going to feel like, wow, I'm back on track again. All right. You are going to leave this in the past. You're just sometimes it just takes a little time to really feel into the next right thing for us. And that's the process I think that you have been going through. Maybe for the last 7 weeks to 7 months with this 7 of Cups here. The triumph, the celebration is that, like I said, I think you're finally going to feel aligned and that you can put this behind you and you're going to feel like, yes, this is the one, Ace of Cups, the one right thing that I feel very excited and emotionally aligned with to move forward with. And that's going to help you once and for all, the Six of Swords, put this situation in the past. So this is coming. If you're still on the cusp of this, just keep tuning in emotionally with what is feeling right for you. 7 of Cups. Only you can decide that. All right, but there could be somewhat of a big shift also with this Knight of Swords, a big shift in terms of what you do move forward with. You know, so like, you know, there could be a shift of industries actually with this is what I am feeling. But it's the skills, whatever your skills are, you're still going to maximize those, but you may be shifting the industry in which you use those skills. That is also possible with this. Okay, so interesting energies here, Leo. All right, Virgos, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, side hustlers. Let's see what we need to know for the Virgos. All right, what do we have? Ooh, look at this. Unknown gift. Wow. So birds naturally are symbols of news. I rarely read the books that come with the oracle decks. I have not read the book that came with this deck, but there is some good news, some news coming in, a gift, a serendipitous situation coming in for your business. Let's see what that might be with the tarot. This is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful card. We have the number 41. So this could be within 41 days of whenever you're watching this reading. Wow. Okay, let's see. Virgo, love it. Let's see what we need to know. You may be discovering some sort of gift that you have that you haven't quite known about before too. That's possible. You know, sometimes we do take our own gifts, not really for granted, but whatever we're good at, it's just like some, you know, gift from birth, right? That we've had, a gift from God, if you will. And it's like, it's just a part of who we are. We often don't stop and think that it's something special because it's just who we are. And other people see us do that thing and they're like, oh my gosh, you have such a gift. Like we don't realize. So there could be something like that going on for you where your particular gift and talent that you've just kind of la la la, you know, it's just who I am. Somebody may be like, wow, Virgo, do you realize how amazingly special this is? So let's see. Could also be some sort of gift from the universe. Good news. Let's see. Oh, we have a Queen of Wands and the Tower. Okay. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so I'm reading all of this holistically. This is not necessarily, you know, moving from one situation to another here. But what I am feeling is that you have been in a cycle for quite a while of working very hard on something. Nine of Wands. It's been a little bit of a struggle, but you have hung in there. Nine of Wands, like you're persevering. All right, so here we have this. You see the guy's like, oh my gosh, like, can I go on? Shall I go on? Will I go on? Yeah, you are going on. You're not giving up. However, with this Four of Swords, like you have been feeling a little like at your last bit of rope here. Like Four of Swords can be something hidden off to the side. Like you're really feeling, I think, that you have not gotten enough recognition. There hasn't been enough results, perhaps, for this hard work. Okay, like that you just feel like maybe I should quit. That's also the Four of Swords. Just take a permanent time out and ditch this business because what the heck? Or ditch this effort or this project or this thing you're trying to create, whatever it might be. Like you're just like, I've been trying, you know, so you've had a little bit of a competition going between the hanging in there and working hard and I just want to quit. It's the dichotomy that's been going on there. But let's just know that Virgo, you're hanging in there and your perseverance will be rewarded. There's likely to be some sort of news out of the blue with this tower here. Now, a tower is not always bad. Let's remember that. It's just something unexpected. And the tower, representing Uranus, is in your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life in Taurus. As of making this video on February 5th, Uranus is going direct in Taurus. So its power is magnified. With these two strong energies here, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, there is some good news that's going to help you move forward with this initiative and give you the affirmation that you are on the right track. She does not back down. She's a very successful business person, the Queen of Wands. She puts all of her fire and her energy, and the fire and energy that you have been putting into this will be rewarded. So I feel that this may happen. I'm not putting any, like, this is not just a reading for February, even though I'm filming this February 5th. And I am going to do more of these entrepreneur readings. But I feel like this is likely to be manifesting 41 days. So that's in about a month and at 11. It could be happening right at the very beginning of Aries season, March 20th-ish. Could be maybe the 16th of March. All right, somewhere in, I would say, the late March timeframe when this news may come in because of the strong Aries energy that I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. But this will be something that you will be responding to with the Page of Wands, that you'll be moving forward with. Pages are baby steps. So I feel like you're this close. You're this close. This is not time to pack it in. Not time. And this is something, because of the Tower card, this is something that is coming from the universe. And you are going to be singing about it to the rest of the world. You're going to be really happy about it. There's going to be an invitation for you to showcase your talents in some way, I feel, with this Queen of Wands here. And with the Uranus energy, this could be in terms of television. Absolutely. It's more like television media, Uranus. Could be internet, though. I mean, there could be something with, you could be featured, I'm not feeling a podcast, honestly. I'm feeling like you could be featured on somebody's website, like maybe a guest blog post or something like that. Or somebody recommends you on their website. There's something, again, this is internet technology, and also television. So, but yes, wands for me are also video. I mean, I guess it could be video. It could be, if it's a podcast that's also a video podcast, then maybe that could be an invitation for that. But there could be an invitation to appear in front of a group of people. This is in-person energy, the wands. It could be, again, a television interview, YouTube interview, speaking in front of a group of people, something like that. And you may find, too, if you haven't done that before, and even though that may unnerve you a little bit, it's always a little unnerving to speak in front of a group of people, you're going to find you're really going to love it. And you are very good at it. When you're fired up and passionate about what you're doing in the world, and you get an opportunity to speak in front of a group, whether that's 3 people or 300 people, even though you may be a little nervous at first, your passion is going to carry you through that nervousness. And that's going to be the unknown gift, I think. So interesting. This is very good. This is very good. So the key thing here is do not give up. Do not give up. Now, some of you, the other possibility is if you have some sort of internet business, you may see things really start to surprisingly pick up the pace at the end of March. And maybe it's something that you tweak with the website, with the technology that you're using. Maybe you get a new shopping cart. You make the checkout process more seamless. Maybe you do something with video marketing that gets people excited about the product and the sales start going up. So apply the energies to your life, but all this is very good. All right, Libra, entrepreneur, solopreneur, side hustler. Let's see what we got going on for you, Libras. What do the Libras need to know about their business? All right, here we go. All right, we have self-worth, love, value, and respect. Wow, look at this. Looking at this also is exciting, but look at this. Self-worth, love, value, and respect. This cute little pig sitting on these coins, the number 11. So as these things grow, so does your bank account. All right, so 11 days from now, something may be percolating. 11 weeks from now. I am filming this February 5th, but this is not just a reading for February. I will be doing more of these, but just apply the timings for whenever you are watching the video. All right, let's see what we have. Libras, lots of self-worth, love, value, and respect. Growing your bank account. Feeling good about yourself and what you're doing. All right, I like this. Good energies here. All right, Libras. Two of Wands and the Five of Wands. All right. Ace of Coins. Love it. Hierophant. And the Star. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous energies here. Libras. All right. I'm not really reading these in order. Kind of looking at everything holistically, but I do kind of feel like we're going a little bit in order here. Okay. So you've been kind of, let's look at these two first. You've been kind of spinning your wheels a tiny bit with the Five of Wands. Five of Wands can be just like discombobulated energy. You've been trying to get yourself together. You're trying to get your projects together. You've been trying to maybe even, there's going to be internal struggle. You've been trying to decide on what direction you want to go in with something, whether it's choosing like what course you want to create or marketing plan or this next product you want to sell, whatever, right? You're trying to figure it out. There's been internal struggle about it. This Two of Wands, you are going to find the key to your treasure chest. There are options. You've maybe whittled the 5 down to 2, but you're going to find the 1 because the Ace of Coins is there. So you're going to find the 1, you're going to figure it out. So how you figure that out is up to you, of course, but I would say it has to do with this. This is not necessarily about making an easy buck. You will make money, I feel, from whatever this is if you apply yourself. This is about how your choice makes you feel. Does this honor your self-worth? Do you feel good about what you are creating? Does it make you feel a sense of value? And do you feel good about yourself at the end of the day? So it's the same thing. If you're trying to decide, you're trying to pitch certain companies to work with or clients or whatever, some of them are not always aligned, as we know. But sometimes you can get tempted by the money, right? So this is not about that. This is about first aligning with these things and making the decision as you whittle down your options, making your decision and finding that key based on these. And that unlocks the treasure chest. Okay, so you will find it. We have your 8th house of other people's money here, the Taurus energy showing up. We have the Ace of Coins, the selection of the one thing, the big money seed that you're going to start. You're going to start something, I would say, within the next 2 weeks. You're going to make that decision. We have the number 2. We have the 11 here. So again, within about 2 weeks, you'll choose your money seed and you will, whatever this is, you're going to work hard on it with the Hierophant card here. So you're going to commit to it 110%. And with the Star card, this is your Aquarian energy, your 5th house of creativity, and also of the entrepreneur. And look at these major arcanas. This one thing that you commit to working on, I would say by Taurus season or within 5 months, depending on when you're watching this, could be the making of you. This could raise your profile in your industry. This could really be the thing that brings in the financial stability, is the thing that attracts other people's money toward you. Okay, the combination of your 5th and 8th house going on here, but this is the key. All of this. So Libras, do not choose the fast money. Choose the thing that feels most aligned for you. And that also brings out a lot more of your creative energy with this 5th house here. And let's not forget, Pluto is going to be going into your 5th house as of March 27th. He'll be in there until the middle of July-ish. I forget the exact date, but he will be in there for several months. And he's going to start really helping you transform your entrepreneurial life in terms of the creative life force you bring to your projects. That you want to really invest in things that are not just, like I keep saying, like quick fly-by-night things, but things of deep value that deeply touch people. This is also the 8th house. And that makes them want to open their wallets and give you their money. It's about the deep transformative process. So if the project that you're working on deeply transforms you and makes you feel good, it's going to do the same thing for your customers and clients. So that's the thing that you are going to figure out, and you will be successful with that if you do. Scorpio, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, side hustlers. Let's see what you have going on for your business life. Scorpios. Ooh, look at this. We have just trust. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I rarely read the books that come with the Oracle decks. I have not read this book. So I look at everything through my own intuitive lens here. We have the number 32. We have a little mole. That's what this little creature is. And they are very funny creatures. I used to have quite a few of them in my yard a while back. And they dig all these holes all over the place. You rarely see them by the light of day unless, one comes to harm or something, because they're hidden underground. But what this is saying to me is that you're currently in this kind of underground state. Like you're really not sure. Are your efforts going to bear fruit? Are you going to find the juicy vine here, or whatever it is that moles eat? I guess they eat vegetation. I'm not really schooled. I don't have a PhD in moleology. All right, so I don't know. But with these beautiful rainbows here on the outside and this lovely greenery, this snack, right? So the mole, you just got to trust that the efforts that you are doing right now, that people are not really seeing. Now, you could be working behind the scenes on something. Just trust that whatever you're holed up doing is going to be successful when it sees the light of day. Right? But it's not ready to see the light of day yet, I feel. All right. But it's on its way. You're doing the right thing. It has potential. All right. So let's tune in with the tarot and see what we need to know. All right. Just trust when you're ready and you're ready to come up for air and the project will be out and about. It will be good with the rainbows here. Okay. Scorpio, let's see. Just trust what you're working on. Scorpios. And there could be, 32 days. So about a month from whenever you're watching this, that could be the turning point when the thing is wrapped up. It's ready to go. See the light of day. All right, let's see. Scorpios. Yeah, the Empress. You're still in creative mode. Yeah, Knight of Coins. Hierophant. The Star. I did shuffle. Libra's just got those. And the Five of Wands. Okay, interesting. All right. I'm getting a little bit of a message about perfectionism here with this Five of Wands. I'm reading all of this holistically, not necessarily in order here, but because we have this Knight of Coins and this Five of Wands, I'm thinking that one of the things that's maybe making this process go a little slower than what you would like is something around that you keep going back and going over and redoing something with this project. Okay, with this Five of Wands. So Five of Wands, spinning your wheels, discombobulation energy. It can be a lot of moving pieces you're trying to coordinate. But like I said, I keep feeling like this is a little bit of an issue to maybe shift out of. But, you know, that's a little challenging because, as we know, when something is out in the world, it is a representation of ourselves. And so we like it to be as good as it possibly can be, right? I mean, I got a little bit of that perfectionism too. I mean, I get it. So, but we don't want that necessarily to hold us back. Done is better than perfect, right? So there's something here like accept that fact and don't let this trip you up. All right, this Five of Wands. And that, I feel like these two things going together, because with this Knight of Coins next to this, what this is saying to me, it's going slower for some reason. The creative process is going a little more slowly, almost maybe getting stuck. And what's the reason for that? I think this Five of Wands. So try to shift that if you can. We have the beautiful Aquarian energy here with the star. Whatever you're working on will raise your profile with the star. We have, I always look at this as kind of like a new destiny energy. So this is going to open up a pathway for you when this thing finally sees the light of day. It's going to bring a lot of healing, refreshment to your life as well, that it's completed. So that's very nice. We have the Faith card here, keeping the faith. Look at these major arcana showing up, right? With this creative process. In the long run, right? The Empress. So maybe in about 3 months, maybe after this thing sees the light of day, there will be some finances that really start rolling in with it. I think there may be a little, because we had this, once this is out in the world, it just needs a little momentum to get the money rolling in. But I think eventually it could really be good for you. So, you know, nurture this, get this done. I feel like we've got a 3-month time frame going on here with these energies. Okay, with this Empress and this Taurus. So we'll, you know, when I'm filming this February 5th, we'll be in Taurus season in about 3 months. So if you need to give yourself a deadline in whatever you're working on right now, that needs to be the deadline according to these energies. All right, make your deadline whenever you want. I don't tell people what to do, but this is suggesting, like, let's commit and get it done and get it out there by, you know, the middle of May, after Mercury gets out of retrograde, which I think it's going to be. Actually, I don't think he's going to get out of retrograde until the end of May, because he's going to be retrograde in Taurus. He goes retrograde, I think, the 21st. So maybe he'll be out of retrograde by the middle of May. I don't have the exact date at the top of my head, but that's why, you know, look in here and you'll know. Okay. All right. So this is very good energies. Don't let the creative process get stuck by perfectionism. Keep digging in deep with this Hierophant. You may be working on a course. You may be working on, you know, some sort of teaching situation. You know, an online course that you're getting ready to present to the world. This is your 7th house also of relationships, both business and personal. So it may be helpful to have a creative accountability partner, maybe somebody who can, you know, set deadlines for you, bounce ideas off of, just to get this project wrapped up, Scorpio. It's not that you're incompetent or anything like that. No. But just as a way to keep the momentum going and to check this energy over here. This is your 4th house, the Aquarius energy. So there could be something that really, this could be something foundational that you're working on for your business, or it ends up being foundational to your business in some way. So, you know, maybe it's your signature course, or this is a book that, whatever this is a book that will establish your credibility in the marketplace, like that, all of that type of energy. So, just trust the process. You're on the right track. This is I love this star card that showed up for you. And also this, like, you really can make money with this. Absolutely. Just hang in there, but that it has to get done. That's the thing. and done is better than perfect. Sagittarius, entrepreneur, solopreneur, side hustler. Let's see what we have going on for your business life. Sagittarius. All right, what do we have here? Okay, we have service. Okay, everything's a metaphor. We have a service dog here. We have healing. The number 14. So this could be something going on in 2 weeks from whenever you're watching this. Maybe everything's a metaphor. Maybe you're going to be coming up with some sort of new service offering for your business. Let's pull some tarot and let's see. This is a guide dog. So maybe somebody is coming to guide you, to help you in some way with your business. So maybe you're thinking of hiring a virtual assistant, somebody who can run your Facebook ads. So it could be something like that. Let's pull some tarot. Let's see what we need to know about this service. Ariel just popped up from her hiding place on the desk. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right. We need to know. You could be guiding people to your services also. Maybe implementing some sort of new marketing campaign or something like that. Let's see what we have. Ace of Coins. And the Knight of Coins. The Queen. Wow, look at all this money showing up. Queen of Coins. Page of Coins. Wow, look at this. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, everything's a metaphor, even tarot. Look at all these. I can't believe all these pentacles. All right, this is what I feel. Notice we have the blue with the world here. We got a lot of blue. Everything else is green. So what I feel, and this can be a card of like being under the radar. At the Seven of Swords. And we're not going to look at it like lying and Fibonacci's. We're going to just look at it as down low under the radar. You may be in obscurity when it comes to the whole world, or maybe just your world, whatever industry you're in. There's something here, you're flying under the radar. Not as many people know you as they should know you for how well you do with your business. All right, because we've got this Queen of Coins here. Now I realize you're fire sign, but all this energy, coins is about self-esteem for me also. And with the Queen of Coins showing up, it's like you are very good at what you do. You're proud of yourself of what you do. You have a good reputation in the business world, and people know that you're reliable. You work hard for them. This is great energy, all right? But there's also, with the Seven of Swords, a sense of, like I said, obscurity, under the radar. If you're so good, more people should know about you. So why hasn't that happened? That's, I think, a question you may be even asking yourself. So with this service situation, let's throw that down. I think you're going to be implementing some sort of initiative, Ace of Coins, Page of Coins, to get your business out in the world for more recognition. Now, Page of Coins is about research. It's about digging deep. It's about finding out information to help you make the money. So you may need to do a little research in terms of who can help you do this, and in terms of what project exactly maybe do you need to reach a wider audience. What service, product, offering, whatever, price point, it could be any of those or all of those that you need. There's further research must be involved. This is not going to necessarily be a fast process. We have the Knight of Coins here. However, it can manifest you a lot of money in the long run with the Queen of Coins here. So I think that you're going to be doing all of that. Now, somebody may be coming in to help you figure that out. That's possible with this energy. But you could also do it yourself. If you're a solopreneur, you can do this yourself. Ace of Coins is here. But the initiative has to be doing the research and figuring it out. There is some sort of change. The Knight of Coins is here. Yes, he's slow, but he makes change over time. So there is something you may be bringing in, some sort of new offering, product, service, etc. But this may involve you asking, the cat's sitting right in front of me, asking your current people, that could be the research, asking your current clients, what do they need from you? Taking a poll, reading marketing information in your business, in your industry, whatever. Doing the research, finding it out, figuring out what this new service might be that's going to take you from relative obscurity to a greater visibility is what I am feeling. And will bring in more money over time. Okay, so, and because we have the guide here, this may be more about you being a guide and a facilitator for people than necessarily offering them a done-for-you service. So it may be something where your service is more along the lines of coaching, perhaps, rather than here's a product I'm selling. I'm going to coach you how to create your own product. Could be something like that. Again, apply it to your own particular business. But that could be the thing that changes. So if you've been primarily product focused and that has not been working out for you financially the way you would like, maybe it's time to think and shift. I'm not saying abandon all your products, but maybe it's time to think, how can I add a service to my business? Or even if, like, let's say you have products, right? But how can you maybe also offer a service with those products? Like, you sell widgets. I don't know. You sell pretty notebooks or something. And you're like, okay, maybe I can also offer the service where, I put it in a beautiful package and I, get a fountain pen for you and a scented candle. And I offer, journaling, coaching services or something. I don't know. Maybe my example is far-fetched, but you get my point. You maybe offer a wrapping service. You wrap up the object, or you make it pretty in some way, or you offer the service of teaching people how to make that thing or use that thing for themselves rather than just selling the product. All right, just food for thought. This is all food for thought with this Page of Coins. All right, so that's what I feel. There's something new that you're going to be figuring out here for your business. And it could be very successful with all of these coins showing up. So are you willing to do it? Because I'm not saying you're not good at your business. This is just saying to me that you've been kind of on the sidelines and you're wanting a bigger profile and you're wanting more money. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're wanting to be more of a global brand or a global presence. So that may be how to shift it. Capricorn, let's see what's going on for you. My entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, side hustling Capricorns. Let's see. What is going on for your business life, Capricorn? All right, what do we got? You are what you think. Oh, you are what you think. The number 20, this beautiful flamingo. Are you thinking pretty thoughts? Are you thinking profitable thoughts? What's going on in that brain of yours? What are you thinking about? What we focus on expands. Gorgeous. This looks like a beautiful sun here. So maybe there's something going on. You're going to have something very optimistic to be thinking about and looking forward to with your business. Everything's a metaphor. The number 20, so maybe this is happening on the 20th or within 20 days of whenever you're watching this. I'm filming this February 5th, but this is a reading not just for February. It's valid for whenever you're watching it. And I will be doing more of these readings going forward on YouTube, but I don't want to just limit this to the month of February. All right, let's see. You are what you think, Capricorn. What do we need to know? What are you thinking? What is Capricorn thinking about? What is this good news? It's the sun. I mean, it's like a sun card. And the flamingo, I mean, they're so beautiful and funny. They're actually very funny. I was watching a show last night and the people went to some resort in the Bahamas and they were doing flamingo yoga. I was like cracking up. But the flamingos were really funny and they were really into it. 9 of Cups. Oh, and the 3 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. You've been waiting on some sort of news. You've been getting very depressed about it. Okay. And the 8 of Coins. All right, so this is good. This is good energy here going on. Now, I'm not reading this in a row. I'm just reading it all holistically. We have some time markers for the full moon in Virgo. We have the March energy, the 3 of Cups. We've got this 8 of Coins, the Virgo. Full moon in Virgo happening early in March. I think the 5th, 6th, 7th time period. So there could be some great news coming in around that time. We have the 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, joy and celebration. And, but this is the issue. I mean, Capricorn, you put on a brave face, as we know. But you're on tenterhooks with this 2 of Swords. You're not, you've been focusing, but you're also not making your next move until you know, is this thing going to manifest? So there's some important goal, 9 of Cups, some wish, goal, thing that you've been working on. And you're hesitant to maybe, because that's what you've been thinking about. You're maybe hesitant to move on to something else, or you're hesitant. You don't want to stop working on it. You don't want to stop thinking about it, but you're also kind of nervous. You're of 2 minds, right? 2 of Swords. You're of 2 minds about this. Some days you're super optimistic about it, 9 of Cups. Other days you're in a 3 of Swords moment about it. Oh, it's never going to happen. Oh my God, right? So you're kind of like going back and forth between these 2 things. I think you're afraid. You're also going back. We have the 2 3s here. So you're also, and this is sandwiched in between. So you're going back and forth between feeling optimistic about it and feeling like it's not going to happen. All right. So remember, what we focus on expands. Try to keep the focus on the 3 of Cups feeling of how you're going to feel when the good news comes in, so that is what you manifest and not the 3 of Swords. All right, this energy is different than before. Pluto's getting out of your sign soon. Saturn is getting out of your 2nd house of money. Like, things are shifting. You're not going to be in a 3 of Swords moment. All right, this is shifting. I know you've been in lots of 3 of Swords moments with Pluto in your sign, but it's getting ready to be done. So you are what you think, and you are what you focus on. And here we have the work-oriented energy of the Virgo. This is your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life. This is academia. This is writing. This is publishing. Some of you may be getting some good news in terms of some sort of media or publishing project. 9th house is traditionally ruled by Jupiter because 9th house in the astrological wheel is Sagittarius. So you could be, getting some sort of really good news about Jupiter matters, which are travel initiatives, international business, media, publishing, as I said. So this is very good. Hey, with the flamingo here, this could have some sort of connection with travel to the Bahamas, travel to some sort of warm and sunny place, probably for business. It's going to have a business connection to it in some way. And Virgo is your 9th house of travel. So there may be something going on with that as well. If you're in the travel business, this is also saying that there could be some good news coming in regards to that. Maybe some sort of international deal you've been trying to get done. So the key here is, as this energy says, you are what you think. So accentuate the positive. And feeling is the secret. Neville Goddard, right? The feeling is what creates the emotional resonance and vibration that helps magnetize things to come toward us. So stay in as high vibe, celebratory energy as possible. Both of these are celebration cards. So plan and visualize your celebration of what you're actually going to do. Don't do your Capricorn thing of, oh yeah, great, thanks, that's excellent, and then you're on to your next project. Really visualize and hold fast to the commitment of this is how you are going to celebrate. You're going to go out with friends for dinner. You're going to pop the champagne, whatever. You're going to treat yourself to a little trip when this good news comes in. All right, I want you, when this good news comes in, to actually take the time to celebrate it and visualize it, plan it beforehand, so you stay in that high vibe energy, Capricorn, and you do not fall prey to this Three of Swords depression. Oh, it's not going to work out, you know, la, la, la energy. No. All right. So this is also saying that there may be further things that develop out of this with this Eight of Coins. You see staring at the book here. It could be a Virgo involved, of course, also with the number 9 here. So Virgo could be involved. You may be really focused on some sort of writing project. This may have a lot to do with a writing project for you, but also this is an accounting energy for me. So with the book here, I always think of like ledger books and things. So I think there will be, with the Eight of Coins here, some sort of increase to your bank account with this particular situation as well. So excellent energies here. Keep the focus on the positive, Capricorn. Thank you, Ariel. I can't see how to turn off the video here and take a sip of my coffee before I read for the Aquarians. Aquarius, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, and side hustlers. Let's see what's going on for you with the entrepreneurial energies. Aquarius, here we go. You are more. You are more. All right, everything's a metaphor with these cards. We have the number 30. We have the eagle coming on in. So I rarely read the books for these decks. I have not read the book that goes with this. This is just my quirk. I just like to use my own intuitive insights and ideas when I see these cards. So this could be within 30 days. The eagle is about keen vision and vision of the big picture perspective as well, because of how high he flies in the sky. So eagles strike me, at least, my connotations of eagles is that they are very proud birds. Like they just seem very majestic, right? So there's something here about, and birds are messengers. I don't care what kind of bird, it's a messenger bird. So there is something here with, and this is definitely like some sort of hawk or eagle. That's not an owl, if you look carefully. So I think there's going to be some sort of message that comes in for you that really affirms your confidence in what you're doing. And then also, too, I think there may be something going on. Let's tune in with the tarot that helps you get out of a comfort zone and pushes you beyond certain boundaries that, you know, you've been maybe stuck in. All right, so because you could look at hills as a little bit of obstacles. So there also could be that you are rising above some obstacles that have been going on in your business as well. But you are more, like you're pushing yourself a little bit. You're expanding your business, you're expanding your skill set, etc. All right, let's see. Expanding your client base, all that type of thing. What do you think, Ariel? You agree? Ariel's concentrating. Okay. Hi. Hello. All right, let's see. What are we doing for the Aquarians here? You are more. Aquarius. Ooh. All right. All right, let's see. Aquarius. Empress energy. Beautiful. And the Hermit. Okay. Virgo. The Fool. Look at these major arcanas. The Five of Wands. Boy, that Five of Wands has been haunting the reading today. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, wow. All right, I'm not reading these necessarily in order. I'm looking at all of the energies holistically. Wow. So this is your 8th house of transformation, the Hermit. So, and the 8th house is other people's money. And we have the money card right here, this Empress. So you have been really tuning in and nurturing some new ideas of how you can bring in more money from your clients. 8th house, other people's money. Or, you know, whoever buys your products and services, your customers, your clients, etc. The issue has been, like I said, here's obstacles. The issue has been, there's something you need to do. Remember, these are always suggestions. I don't tell people what to do. When I say you need to do it, it's a suggestion, okay? what's been the issue is that there is competition in your business, this Five of Wands. I'm going to read it that way. And that's been getting you a little stuck mentally because you keep thinking about what the competition is doing. Now, that's not wrong or bad. Like, we need to be aware of what's going on in our industries. Absolutely. Like, you do need to know that. But yet it's also serving as some sort of mental block. It's blocking you. It's holding you back. Maybe you're doing some comparisonitis things that are going on. Also, Five of Wands is spinning your wheels. So because you're doing the comparison, it's keeping you stuck. You're spinning your wheels. You're not really getting momentum in figuring out how you're going to generate some new revenue streams for yourself. That is what you are figuring out. And with this You Are More, I think you're going to realize, because of this competition card, I think the thing that's going to set your mind free is you're going to really realize that you are more. You are greater than. I don't want to say you're necessarily better. I mean, better is relative. Okay, but you have your own unique energy. Everything is about energy. It's not that you're better than somebody else. It's just that your clients are going to resonate more with your energy than this person over here. Everybody's energy is different. So I think you're going to really tap into the You Are More energy of your uniqueness that attracts your tribe, for want of a better word, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe. So that's what's going to shift for you. I think you've been looking at it more, like I said, like looking at the competition. You are your own competition. Right? It's not really about competition per se. It's about you. So I think that you're gonna realize that, like, this light bulb moment is gonna happen for you. Here's the Hermit. So you're gonna realize it's about your spiritual energy. The Hermit. I don't care what business you're in. It's about the energy that business puts out. And if you're the entrepreneur, if you're the solopreneur, if you're the side hustler, if you're in charge, if you're the CEO, then you're the one who's creating that energy vibe. So you're going to come up. Here's the Fool. A whole new, brand new beginning, mindset shift, everything shift. And you're going to start seeing your business start to level up. It is this is the energetic, not only energetic wise, Five of Wands, but also mental energetic. So not only what you're putting out in the world energetically, physically, but also mentally, both things. You're going to shift those out and you're going to come up with a whole new path forward for yourself. And you're going to feel that's the other thing about the Fool. It's fresh ideas. It's fresh enthusiasm. Maybe you were getting a little bored with what you were doing. All right, but no more. So this is exciting. I feel like this is energy of regeneration, rebirth. And it's just about affirming your own unique energies. Now, it is possible, because this is messenger energy, that there is a beautiful message, a beautiful connection. Again, 8th house, other people, somebody could be bringing you some financial opportunity as well. And they're choosing you in particular because of that unique vibe and energy. And again, it's something that's really going to affirm this for you and shift out this stuck energy and get you on a whole new, fresh, enthusiastic path for your business. So I love this for you. There could be a whole new income stream opening up for you, and it could be very significant because it's the 3 major arcanas. But you got to get out of your own way. That's the thing. This is the thing right here. Pisces, entrepreneur, solopreneur, side hustlers. Let's see what's going on for your business life. Pisces. Here we go. We have small steps and big accomplishments. Beautiful. And the number 8. Ooh, I like that. I like the number 8. It's a number of money. Okay. Small steps and big accomplishments. Let's see what we need to know about that for you. Now, I'm filming this February 5th, but this is not necessarily a reading for February. It'll be applicable to energies for whenever you are watching this. So this could be appropriate for you over the next 8 days of whenever you're watching this, over the next 8 weeks, even over the next 8 months. All right, small steps and big accomplishments. I will be filming more of these entrepreneur readings, but I didn't want to just put a time limit on it for February. All right, let's see what we have. Pisces. Six of Wands, love it. And the Five of Swords. Three of Coins. Knight of Wands, ooh, nice. Oh, and the Knight of Coins, okay. Small steps, big accomplishments. All right, now I'm not reading these necessarily in order. I'm looking at it all holistically. So something, you've been working on something. Three of Coins is right here. Over the last 3 weeks, 3 months, you have been very focused in on some sort of new plan for your business, maybe reorganizing the structure of your business in some way. Working on your craft. You could be building things, sourcing new suppliers, Three of Coins, sourcing new suppliers, maybe hiring new people, a few people. This is not, Three of Coins is not big enterprise. This is more smaller type thing, maybe 1 or 2 people to help you. But you're focusing on the structure, plan, organization, reorg, craft, new products, new services, building infrastructure into your business in whatever way it needs it. Because there has been, with this Five of Swords, there has been some maybe, worry and concern about, I feel, maybe shoring up your business during these current turbulent financial times that we are all living in. As we know, the global economy is very topsy-turvy right now. So you may be doing these things, focusing on things to make positive changes because you're a little concerned. We got the world here about the global economic situation. All right. So you're being proactive about your business and getting your ducks in a row, getting things aligned. You may be really focused on pruning. He's got a knife here in his hand or whatever he's doing. Pruning your expenses. You're just really streamlining that type of thing. All right. And that's all well and good. All right. Let's take the Five of Swords out because we know what that's in relation to. Now, the small steps. So whatever you have been crafting and working on, whether it's sourcing new suppliers, coming up with a new product line, creating a new online class, writing a book, whatever it is that you have been intently focused on, over, I would say, since Virgo season, not just Capricorn season, but going back to Virgo season in 2022, again, slow and steady wins the race. Last 6 months, you've been diligently working on this. That's what this is. That's what that is. And now here it comes. All right. So very swiftly, you could see some sort of very good accomplishment. Six of Wands, victory card with the little steps that you have been taking. Now, this is provided you've been taking those little steps since Virgo season. If you have not done that, then this reading is suggesting that would be a good idea. So in 8 weeks, we are in Aries season. So I feel like this may really be a poppin' for you at that time, Pisces. So this is excellent, excellent energy. You're going to see that what you have been doing is going to shift your energy, going to shift the finances, going to move you forward. This is also recognition. So there could be some exciting news of an invitation to an award ceremony, a podcast, some sort of, YouTube video, something like that. Again, reaching global. So you could be interviewed on television or, again, YouTube, global presence, right? Something that raises your visibility in some way. This is marketing energy as well, but mostly for me, when I see wands, it's video. So you could be running part of your streamlined plan, maybe running really effective Facebook ads or something like that uses video in some way. And that could, wow, like 10x, 12, 20x, whatever, like really raise your visibility and thus raise your profits as well. So this is very exciting and it's fast paced. When this shifts, like you will feel the shift. Like it's like all of a sudden, wow, it's like ka-ching and things happening and invitations coming in and that type of thing. So really, really nice energies here. So just align with these energies and take action, Pisces. This is very, very good. So thank you so much for joining me for your entrepreneurial, solopreneur, side hustlerpreneurial reading. I love you guys. If you're interested in me deep diving into your astrology chart and also with some tarot on your prosperity for your business, hit me up with my personalized prosperity plan. I'll leave a link to it in the description of the video. This is a private reading, and you might find it helpful. All right, so check that out if that resonates for you. Take care. We'll see you again soon. Best of luck and success with your business. Stella Wilde and Miss Ariel signing out.